Just like anything you cook in the kitchen, high-quality ingredients are very important so that it's really worth your time. U.S. beef can do that for you. It's always a crowd pleaser like steaks and barbecues. But a stew can still hit the spot. So let me show you how it's done. I'm Chef Gino, and welcome to the U.S. Beef 5-Star Chef Club. Stews are very easy to make. It's very easy to extend it depending on the number of people who's gonna eat it. Today's 5-Star Chef Club recipe is the Aromatic U.S. Beef Shortrib Stew. This dish is perfect for rainy days, or actually any day, as long as you want to serve something savory and comforting to your loved ones. For this dish, you will need the following: some ginger, onions, garlic, orange zest, orange juice, cilantro leaves and stems, muscovado sugar, soy sauce, oyster sauce, 5-spice powder, bay leaf, chili garlic sauce, star anise, Shaoxing wine, oil, beef broth, and sesame oil. For garnish, we will need some cilantro leaves, orange zest, and sesame seeds. And for today's dish, we're going to use U.S. short ribs because you simply cannot go wrong with this cut. You can also use beef belly for this recipe. And for today, I'm only using a 1 kilo portion. Okay, the first thing that you need to do in a stew or a braised dish is to brown the meat. We want to brown the meat. We want to create caramelization. Caramelization from the meat will add flavor. And not only will it add flavor, it's also going to give our meat a better texture. So we want to brown it well. We want to crust it up well because that crusting, that caramelization will directly translate into our sauce. Maybe you're asking why I'm using U.S. beef. Well, it's simple. They have big volumes, so you know that supply will always be there. For the U.S. short ribs, for example, you can find this in any, like leading grocery. It's always readily available. So that's the best part about it. Okay, so as you can see, we want to flip the beef when it's really nice, brown, crusted, beautifully crusted like this. Okay? I mean, you'll think it's gonna disappear later, but it's actually, we're building blocks of flavor here for our stew. So that's the plan. So our meat is nice and caramelized. So we're ready to take this out to give way for our aromatics and other ingredients. So we have a hot pan and we can start our saute. So there's like more fat now because of the fat from the short ribs, and then we have nice flavors coming from the meat. And we don't have flavor losses because we're using the same pan. So let's start. We always start with onions. We wanna sweat the onions. We wanna sweat the onions. We want to have a little bit of caramelization. So we always start with the onions instead of the garlic because the garlic gets cooked fast. Next up is our ginger. We'll give that a good saute. Nice, beautiful aromas coming from the ginger. We can now add our minced garlic. when you get to smell the garlic, I mean, that's a good sign that it's ready. So we will now put back our meat into the pan. There you go. And we can start putting our ingredients in. So we have chili garlic sauce. We have some muscovado sugar, star anise, 5 spice powder, bay leaf, some soy sauce, oyster sauce. It's very simple. It's like, you know, after browning and sauteing your aromatics, it's kind of simply putting everything together. Beef broth, orange juice, maybe half, we will put the other half later, and lemon zest. Shaoxing wine or any Chinese rice wine will do. Cilantro, and some sesame oil. I'll leave some for later. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna cover it, lower the heat a bit, and wait for the magic to happen. We wanna wait for the meat to tenderize. We want the meat to marry into the flavors of the stew so that everything, it's going to be nice, complex, tasty. Another reason why I use US beef is that it is the best quality corn-fed beef. You know, it's juicy, it's tender, and flavorful. That's why I'm so excited how this will turn out later. Wow, that smells good. So try to check it. Wow, fork tender. We're ready. And to finish this, we will put the rest of the orange juice, some sesame oil, just to brighten up the flavors. We're ready to plate. Complex with a nice hint of citrus. Wow! Give me some rice, please. And this gets the 5-star Chef Club approval. So try your own version of Aromatic U.S. Shortrib Stew and get to soak up all the flavors that you will get from using premium ingredients like U.S. short ribs. I hope you enjoyed our recipes from the U.S. Beef 5-star Chef Club. Don't forget that all these cuts are available in major supermarkets. But if you are looking for specific cuts, you can always contact US Meat Philippines on Facebook. I just know you and your family will enjoy these because we simply use the best ingredients and using this cut of US beef.